It really is a cool treatment. People are turning to this for treating everyday aches and pains.
You don't feel the bone chilling that you would, say, being outside in the middle of a deep freeze, or being outside at a football game in cold.
Some believe it helps them sleep better, even burn calories.
It has definitely changed my life.
Jennifer Benoit is a physical therapist who suffers from debilitating migraines. She's struggled with them for more than 20 years. If there's a solution out there, she's tried it.
I've gone gluten-free.
While some treatments helped a bit, Jennifer says she first saw dramatic improvements after trying cryotherapy, a non-invasive whole-body hypercooling treatment that used to only be popular with athletes and celebrities.
It's always been a passion of mine to find cutting-edge technologies, newer, different things that other people aren't doing to help people with severe and chronic problems avoid surgery.
Dr. Saul Kogan worked as a chiropractor with the Detroit Lions for more than a decade.
And a few years ago, some of the athletes started talking about cryotherapy, and it the buzz kind of got around. And Mr. Ford asked me what I knew about it, and at the time I knew a little bit about it, but not much. He asked me if I'd do some research, and I did, and I fell in love with the technology.
The Japanese developed the first chamber back in the 70s to treat inflammatory diseases like arthritis. It later took off in Europe after people there discovered it helped with various conditions. Celebrities have reported using it to boost collagen in their skin and get that endorphin rush.
But I feel almost like I took a couple shots of espresso.
Paul Kaler has lower back problems. When he decided to try this alternative treatment, he says his family and friends were skeptical.
Crazy. They think you're crazy. You're going there at minus 226 degrees. And then I have to explain to them that it's not, obviously you can't. It's liquid nitrogen and it's a different process.
And after giving it a shot, he felt
quite rejuvenated. I feel a high. I think they say it's kind of a runner's high, but I feel like the endorphins kicking in.
And the more I learned about it, the more I liked it.
Dr. Kogan had a machine installed last November.
I really looked at it like it would be a ice bath on steroids.
And he says its popularity has taken off.
Cold has been used for thousands of years to help reduce inflammation. Professional athletes use ice baths on a daily basis to help reduce swelling. If you look at everything that's going on now in healthcare, all anti-aging, everything they relate to inflammatory or trying to reduce inflammation in the body.
The temperature quickly drops. Once it's cold enough, they give you the green light to get inside.
Just keep your chin up.
Once you're in, the temperature continues to drop until it's over.
You're colder than any place on Earth right now.
Yes.
Wow. Goes by pretty fast. The whole treatment lasts only 3 minutes.
Cryotherapy. Obviously, you didn't have any serious injuries you were dealing with. But did you feel anything?
I'm skeptical by nature, so I didn't really expect anything going in. But it was odd. I had a lot of energy later that night. We shot the story about 6:30. Yeah. And for the rest of the night, I had tons of energy, and I also had a lot of energy the next day. So
it did something.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a jittery energy. It was just kind of like this level feeling. So
interesting. Cryotherapy. Yeah. Cryotherapy.
It just changed my whole body.
Just do it. It's amazing. If it doesn't even do anything for you, it's such a cool experience that I have a hard time believing that you won't feel any benefits from it.
Just do it. You'll feel better. So I think this would be a huge help to many patients who suffer from chronic pain.
I recommend you give it a shot if you're looking for a different way to cure injuries, ailments, inflammation. Check them out. Like LeBron James, Michael Phelps, the Texas Rangers, those organizations, those people have done this. And why am I shooting this? Why am I putting this on Facebook? Because I believe in it, or I wouldn't put it there. Tell Dr. Kogan PK sent you. It's for real. Thanks. Check them out at cryowellnessusa.com.
I feel very blessed to have found cryotherapy.
Since starting cryotherapy, my symptoms have legitimately they've gone away.
I believe in the cryo chamber, and that's why I'm back, because I started to feel some symptoms and wanted to come back to get relief again. Hi guys, I'm in the cryo wellness chamber. Feeling amazing, a little cold,
but after treatment, you feel awesome.
Hip problems from lacrosse, and it helped me tremendously just to improve.
Just makes me feel really energized. I like running, so after this treatment, I feel like I just ran a mile.
I felt the swelling in my knee went down. In general,
yeah. Okay.
I'm able to clean my house up.
It's actually helped me a lot. I have ulcerative colitis, and so what that is, it's a bowel disorder where there's a lot of inflammation.
I went to the rheumatologist, found out that it was fibromyalgia.
I haven't had them since I've started. I started in December. It's been about 4 months, and I haven't seen any symptoms come back since.
When I do it before, I would have like games or something, I would just feel more energized like throughout my games.
So I just wanted to say that I had treatment for 1 entire month, the month of February, about 3 to 4 times a week during that month. And I started getting results the second week. I started to feel better. All my joints, my ankles, my hands, they were all free from pain. The swelling went down, the aching went away for an entire month and a half after that month of treatment. So then I found out about the cryo chamber here in Farmington, and started the therapy. And the first day I had therapy, the next day I woke up and realized I got up out of bed, and it was like, wait a minute, I can make a fist. I can get up and my ankles don't hurt. So the cryo chamber took that pain away immediately after a month and a half of really not having any treatment. So I believe in the cryo chamber.
All right.
It will change your life. Okay. It will change your life. Definitely. You will go from being every day in pain. That was the life I was living. Every day in pain, waiting for my pain meds to kick in, to being out of pain, getting up and feeling like, okay, I don't have to take my meds first thing, and I can get up and I can walk, and I just feel amazing. That's the difference. And it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And I'm going to do this the rest of my life because it makes all the difference in the world for me.